Okay, so the one here is how he actually looks. That's a real-time reaction there, people. This is how the internet fixed it.
Oh, yeah, it looks so much better.
Okay, you don't like Sonic,
I know, but it does look better. Yeah.
Yeah, you would go see this one if you had to. This one you never want to.
If my life depended on it, yes.
I'm a Sonic fan. I plan to be there. The best part of this trailer was Robotnik.
Huh.
Robotnik.
That's
Jim
true.
Carrey coming out as Robotnik, and
It's Jim Carrey.
It's Jim Carrey. He's Dr. Eggman. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he starts as Eggman. You can call him Robotnik later.
Yeah.
They show him, and it's great. I could give a shit about James Marsden. I don't know why he's even in this movie or anything at all.
Is he a human?
He's a human, and he's here. Here's a scene from the movie where James Marsden is talking to Horrible Nick. He's a cop.
Oh, so it's Detective Pikachu. That's what they're trying to do.
It's just the same thing as this, as you saw in this picture. It's the same picture as the Peter Rabbit. Or Hop. Yeah, it's him in a car with the CGI characters. Like, oh, yay. Nobody else wants to work with them, just CGI characters. That sucks. But no, there is a scene at the end of the movie, or end of the trailer, where we get a brief moment of Eggman, where he's got the traditional red mustache going, getting bigger, all poofed out.
The Dr. Robotnik.
The Robotnik with the glasses, and in the background you see large mushrooms, which alludes to Mushroom Hill Zone, which is one of the zones from the new... It alludes to the transformation into Robotnik, or the Dr. Eggman that we know. He doesn't have to wait, but that's fine. It doesn't always have to be full, but he looks great. He's pulling out the old classic Jim Carrey, a lot of the Ace Ventura style, like the original comedy Jim Carrey, not the super dramatically weird Jim Carrey. Right. And I'm excited for that part of the film, and hopefully they take a look at what the internet's doing and fixing this. Right. And fixing this horrible looking thing, and take the internet's advice and take the time to fix this.
Yeah,
and make Sonic
and even
look real.
push the release date back if the fans aren't happy with how it looks. Like, fix your life.
This could be a really bad thing. Sonic's had a real rough time with a lot of bad releases over the last
Sonic Boom!
There's so much that's wrong with the franchise. They've got some lights in the recent history, but this is just nailing the coffin for them. I don't see any good coming from them except for Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
Sonic Boom is the best video game that's been ever created.
Did you play Black Knight?
I watched the playthrough of Black Knight 2. It was amazing. Amazing. I love Sonic so much.
At least they didn't give him a gun, okay? Shadow. Oh, man. But...
Were you about to say something? I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I have something.
I was going to muse on this. I did happen to see somebody that has posted this up with the Detective Pikachu coming out and Sonic the Hedgehog coming out. Where's Mario? Where's Star Fox? Where's Metroid? Where's all the rest?
Metroid!
And then we got Super Smash Brothers. Looks like they're already starting the film. Because we got Jigglypuff and Spider, and it already looks like they could do it. Why not? Super Smash Brothers, the movie. There's a huge problem.
With that.
But I mused on that one. But
yeah,
you got something else for us there, Peachy?
Well, I'm just recently seeing that long-time Sony executive Amy Pascal, who's been in charge of Spider-Man projects and such for as long as I can remember, has just left Sony.
Oh.
That's news to me. I'm just seeing that. I'm wondering what the circumstances are behind that. And then as far as any future Spider-Man projects or whatever, anything that she had in the works, what their fate might be.
Yeah.
With that news, but I'm also eager to hear a little bit more. But we'll see with time, for sure. Mm-hmm.
Maybe Sony will give them up.
Oh, hey, right?
Yeah.
Finally see that Marvel deserves to have its characters back.
And apparently Tom Holland slipped and let it be known that there's a whole Spider-Man trilogy. So after Far From Home, there's apparently a third film.
He's really bad at that.
Yeah.
Apparently he's spoiled.
He's just super overexcited.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah,
oh, he did?
Infinity War.
N-word. Oh, N-word.
I don't know if he spoiled Endgame.
No,
I know they kept him off, and they kept putting Benedict Cumberbatch with him to keep him.
Babysitting him. Like, he'd be like, or that's an interesting question. Anyway, kind of detracting from, or deflecting.
He's just a small baby child, okay?
I will say this: he is my favorite Spider-Man post-movie scenes. Recently, I saw a trailer, and he's now my favorite Spider-Man.
Yeah,
he's won me over.
He makes me cry.
He's up there. He's up there. I saw another interview with him for Infinity War where they're like, "So does anybody die in this?" And it's him and Benedict Cumberbatch, and he's all.
For those who cannot see, because this is a podcast, Peachy just opened a drink and took a big swig out of it. Not really, but
very wide-eyedly. Like, nothing. I have nothing to... And Benedict Cumberbatch is all looking over at him to make sure he's like, simmer down.
So when the future peoples take our audio and animate it, they will animate him drinking.
Yes.
Future technologies will make it possible to retrofit old podcasts and audio into video. That's fun. I like that idea.
That is a good idea.
All right. Well, that's what we have here for the news. Yes.
So, Peachy, what books did you have this week?
This week I only had 3 books out. I had The Amazing Spider-Man number 20.HU.
Which I shared with you.
Yes, I shared that title with Sudon.
Can you believe that when we were doing a live, John Stewart showed up out of nowhere,
like,
the Green Lantern, and distracted you, and was like,
what's that? What am I doing?
And then it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you guys, I thought I sent you guys a memo that he was going to show up in the live video.
Then he didn't say anything the rest of the damn video.
Yeah, because you scared him off.
Oh my god.
Rude.
Whatever.
Amazing Spider-Man number 20.HU was also written by Nick Spencer. He's been the current writer on the Spider-Man title.
Art by Ryan Otley.
Art on this one was by Corey Smith, and the cover by Greg Land. It was the ongoing villains cover.
Spider-Man villains.
Yeah, it was Vulture on this one. It was a pretty cool cover.
Yeah.
We posted a picture up on the Instagrams.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
He sent me a picture. I posted it.
Deadpool number 12. I also shared with Sudon. Written by Scotty Young.
You did. It's mine. I took it.
Oh. Art and cover done by Scott Hepburn. Yeah. But my pick of the week was The Punisher number 11. I was going to go with Deadpool because I'm really digging the story. But, I mean, I caught up on Punisher. I'm wearing the shirt. Came out today.
You came out today? I'm just kidding.
It was pretty good. Punisher's been being written by Matthew Rosenberg. And had art by Zyman Kudransky. And the cover on that one was done by Greg Smallwood.
We see that?
Yeah, absolutely. 1 second.
He's trying to decide if he should grab the physical copy or show us his computer screen.
Exactly. That's exactly what was happening. Featuring Baron Zemo on the cover there, kind of has.
Oh, that was the Iron Giant for a second there.
But much better cover.
Yeah.
Right. But Baron Zemo with Frank in his palm there, which is kind of symbolic for what's going on in the story. Since back in issue 6, the Punisher was taken prisoner by Baron Zemo, who is currently the head of Hydra. Hell Hydra. And they throw him in a Hydra prison, and at one point, Zemo statistically carves Punisher's symbol into Punisher's chest. He spends a lot of time in the hole. You see him tallying up his days. At one point, he'd been in there 90 days. He comes out, long hair, beard, and everything, and whatever.
Old man.
Yeah.
Frank.
Punisher.
Yeah, pretty much.
Frank.
Old man Frank.
Yeah, I guess, because they do the real people names.
Yeah. But that was, this is all past issues, and at one point, he staged a prison break. Style.
Michael Schofield showed up.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It was very much like, a sting operation or whatever. A con or a leverage kind of thing or whatever.
No, it was not.
But it was
slap you in your face.
it was pretty great. He got out with the help of some people and whatever, and now he's out on the run. Well, not exactly on the run. He's out after Baron Zemo.
Right.
So in this latest issue, he's kind of. There's not a whole lot word-wise in this issue. He fights a motorcycle gang on his way to try to get to the tower where Baron Zemo is. By the time he gets near there, a nuke goes off, and a nuke-type bomb. It's just huge bomb, mushroom cloud style.
Did he get in the fridge? Did he get in the fridge? Did they nuke the fridge?
No, but Baron Zemo had taken off and dropped a bomb apparently, and then blamed it on the Punisher, because Jigsaw had been running around in a Punisher mask that he got from the Chameleon and committing all kinds of heinous acts while they had him, the Punisher, in prison. And then they hung somebody else wearing the mask to make it look like they killed Punisher. But now Punisher, he hell broke loose in the prison with him in there. He blew everything up in the prison, whatever, and then escaped there to get in the same area within, yards of the tower where Baron Zemo is. And so it's still taking place. He's, trying to make it there or whatever. But yeah, he finds out that Zemo is left and taken off and blamed this bomb on him and everything. Let's see. At one point, he got the living shit beat out of him by the Hydra guards because he kept standing up for people, and he actually killed two Hydra guards. And,
nice.
They were told that they couldn't kill him, but they beat him up pretty bad to where he got they had to shave his head, put staples in his head and stuff like that, and he got jacked up pretty freaking bad. Whatever, but Jigsaw was with the motorcycle gang and was trying to take him down before he got to the tower and whatever, and is about to pull the trigger on him. He has him down, and Frank tells him, he's going to kill you too, he told me. And, he didn't actually hire me, but there's a deal worked out between him and Nick Fury from S.H.I.E.L.D. kind of going on, and blah, blah, blah. Just some weird, whole crazy thing. But at the end of this book, basically, he's gone after Zemo. Baron Zemo, which is taking off in a helicopter. I forgot how he got there exactly. The art is pretty decent. He likes to do a lot of close-ups of the eye. There's at least 2 of them in this issue, and there's several in other issues. It's a little hit or miss sometimes, but you can tell definitely what he's trying to get across for sure. There's not really anywhere that makes you look twice to be like, oh, okay, that's what's happening. I'm trying to flip to the end of the book here. That's why I'm stalling for time. It could easily.
So good to draw, am I right?
Oh, those word.
A lot of explosions in these issues. He likes to do a lot of explosions.
There's some people who will love that. That's what they live for.